Yes. Any questions?
No.
Okay, speak now 1, unit 21. In this lesson, we talk about prices. How can we ask about prices? How can we give prices? Okay. For example, when we ask about prices, we can say how much? How much is coffee? How much is this dress? How much is, I don't know, this book? Okay, how much? Page 52. Okay, there are some words and images that we need to match. At first I read, a haircut, a haircut. Museum admission fee, museum admission fee. A taxi ride across town, a taxi ride across town. A movie ticket, a movie ticket. A cup of coffee, a cup of coffee. Bus fare, bus fare. Okay, then we need to match. Number 1 is
A haircut.
a
Haircut.
haircut. Okay, hair,
Haircut.
not
Yeah.
hair. A haircut.
Haircut.
Haircut. Okay, number 2.
Seems like
Taxi ride across.
town.
It's not a taxi. Number 2 is
Kappa, haircut.
A movie ticket.
no.
Bus fare.
Bus fare. Yes, number 2 is bus fare. Fare means taxi
Rent.
fare, bus fare.
Rent.
Price.
The money that we need to pay for
Ellie,
driving.
the 3. I think that number 3 will be a movie ticket.
Yes, it's movie ticket. A movie ticket.
Movie ticket.
Number 4.
Museum admission fee.
Yes, museum admission fee.
No,
Number
just a
5.
cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee.
Great. Yes, and number 6.
A taxi ride across
Taxi
town.
ride across town. Hello. Hello.
Professor, we can hear you.
But I can't hear what.
No,
Alice is stop or not?
is not in online. She has some problem with. She might be problem with her network.
She has lost her.
Okay, wait for a moment.
Lost her network. Rita Shorka is India. Raki Shorka in hospital. Priam is busy. Sanatul is busy.
Sorry, my laptop died. So sorry. Okay.
Oh, you lost your internet connection.
No. My laptop died when I was talking too fast.
Oh, I think you have died. Oh, your laptop has died.
No, not myself. Just the laptop. Okay. Good. And the last one?
A taxi ride across town.
A taxi ride across town. Okay. And a haircut.
A haircut.
Is it a noun, adjective, or adverb?
It's a noun.
It's a noun.
Noun.
Not that part.
Countable or uncountable?
It's countable. A haircut. Countable.
Yes, it's countable. A haircut. Is haircut expensive in your area?
Yes.
No, not at all.
Likely.
So for women, no. For men, yes.
No. He
And
has
vice
lot of
versa.
money. She has lot of money. That's why it's not expensive
Oh,
for her.
that's the
But
reason. Agree,
yeah,
Nazma.
but we have
She's a
no
rich
money.
woman.
No, in our country, haircut is not so much costly like others. So I said that.
So, no, it's not costly for you, not for
No,
anyone
Yeah,
else.
it's the senior.
Not true. In our country, the prices of the haircut is not too much in comparing with the other countries. You know,
Okay,
we find
good to you.
some people, those go to the foreign countries, they never cut their hair due to
Oh.
cost.
What countries are common to go for Bengali people?
No,
India?
living cost is more. Living cost in our country is very much low than the other countries.
Great. But the economy of Bangladesh is improving. As I
Economy
read.
is not a matter, but everything, the cost
It's
of everything
improving.
is very less than the other countries.
So as I studied, the economy of Bangladesh is improving, right?
No.
No?
it is deteriorating. Deteriorating. In fact, it is deteriorating.
Oh, really? Okay, so sorry. What about bus fare?
Bus fare.
How much is a bus fare?
It's moderate. No.
Affordable.
Affordable.
Okay,
No, it
bus?
depends on type of bus. If you choose a air conditioning bus, it fares more. And if you don't like air condition, or if you choose without air condition, the fare will be low.
So it depends on the type of bus. Great. And what about movie ticket? How much is a movie ticket? Is it expensive?
It's also
It
moderate,
is not.
affordable.
So,
Although the trending is not to go to any movie theater in our country, most of the time we watch or we enjoy a movie in our home. Although we have some movie theater, a few of movie theaters in our country as well as in my city.
Do you live in Dhaka, Bas, in capital?
No, I'm living Rajshahi. It's
And
a,
also Nazma?
All of we are from city, and that's far from Dhaka, and about
Far from Dhaka.
270 kilometers.
Oh. You know the exact number. Okay. And museum admission fee. Is it expensive? No.
no.
One of us told me that people are not interested in going to museum, right?
Yeah, people are not interested in going to museum in our country, especially in my city.
Because
So what is more common? What is people's hobby?
in weekends, most of the people, they go to the bank of the river. You know, Russia is located
Oh, good for you.
beside a river named Padma River. So we usually pass our weekends beside the bank of the Padma River.
And also other people spend their time on mobile screening.
Yes, unfortunately, it's common everywhere these days. Do you see the word page?
Coastal city, yeah.
Yes, it's easier. It's easier than using the whiteboard because it takes time changing from screen share to, but I can write it here. So, Rajshahr is a coastal city. Okay? It has a river that you can go to the beach. Oh, it's a river, it's not sea, but it
Rajshahr
can be, can't
is
it?
a coastal city.
Okay, and what about coffee? Is coffee expensive?
Coffee is expensive.
Also depends on the
Going to
type
cafe.
of the restaurant, that what type of restaurant
The cafe.
are
Or what
choosing,
type of cafe, not restaurant?
what type of restaurant you are choosing, or what
Choose.
else? You choose, right?
So, to have a cup of coffee, we go to a cafe or coffee shop. Okay? Not restaurant.
Coffee restaurant.
Cafe or coffee shop.
But Fazlin Rabbi can do it very nice. If you
Really?
want, yeah, if you want to take
Oh,
a cup of coffee from him.
good for Rizwana.
No, he don't make coffee for me.
For the family.
Yeah, for
Just
the
for the
family.
guests.
Just for office staffs or office colleagues.
Oh, really fast?
True, because
Because he spent most of the time in office.
no, not
Office.
really.
So
Not
what?
not true. It's not true because I do not get my priority in my family. That's why I spend most of the time in my office.
So does Rizwana. She spends most of her time in the office.
It's not
So
for
shouldn't she cook for you?
No, I'm a very bad cook.
Oh,
It's true.
so fast can make it up. Excellent. And tea is more interested by people than coffee, right?
In Bangladeshi people prefer tea to coffee.
Tea, yes, they prefer tea. Okay, and do people take a taxi ride across town, or they use other types of other modes of transportation, such as underground or the three-wheel vehicle that you said, but I don't know the name.
Yeah,
auto.
Rajshahi is a very small city, so most of the people use three-wheeler vehicle in Rajshahi city.
So they don't use taxi.
No, there is very few taxi in our city.
Yes. Great. Now let's ask each other this question. Is a haircut expensive in your area? No, it's really cheap. Just $7. Okay, Fazl and Rizwana. Fazl, please ask. Use other items.
Is a haircut expensive in your area?
Sorry, ask again.
Is a haircut expensive in your city?
No, haircut is not really expensive in my city if I compare it with other countries. It is just 200 taka.
So 200 taka means how much dollar?
200 taka means
$2.
1.5 or $1.75.
Okay, so it's so cheap and reasonable.
Okay. Is
Right?
bus fare is expensive in your area?
In my area,
Fast, she's
you know,
asking.
the distance between one area to another area in my city is not too far. That's why we don't need to go via the bus. But if we'll go from one city to another city, in that case, we use the bus. So the rent of the bus, if I'll talk about the rent of the bus, it's affordable. That Mr. Najmul Bashar said, he said it before, it depends which type of bus you choose. Like if you choose a AC bus, then the rent of it, and if you choose the non-AC bus, then the rent of it will be definitely the cheaper than the before one. So there are different types bus is in our country.
Thank you very much. Nazmel and Fast. Nazmel, please ask.
Is a taxi ride across town in your area expensive in your area?
We don't have enough experiences regarding this inside of my city. The same issue as I told it before. But in Dhaka, in my capital, I have experienced most of the time it's a high. Definitely
Yes, taxi is always expensive.
high price. The rent of the taxi is high.
I see. Thank you. Now you, please.
So is a living expensive in your city?
Nazmel, please answer.
It's really cheap, just $7 if you want to take apartment. But if you choose the middle of the city, it will be expensive. Or if you choose the suburban area or outskirt, then it will be less expensive for living.
So middle of the city means downtown or city center.
Downtown. Right? Yeah.
Yes, downtown. Center, this is British.
I got two words from you today. One is coastal city and downtown.
Yes.
If you want to say about the urban area, most of the time I found the word countryside. So countryside means beyond the country or the urban area, not beyond the country, the urban areas. So
countryside is a little far from the main city, but it's part of the city. Just it's a little far from it. And there are mostly there are residential areas, not commercial. Okay, so they are residential. It means just houses for people to live. But in the city, we have commercial areas. Got it?
yes.
Any other questions? So, conversation, page 52. How much is coffee in a convenience store? Do you know convenience store?
No.
So let me show
Convenience.
you.
A place where anybody can go. It's not too much high or too much cheap. Might be.
Yes, great. The daily shopping. It's one of the convenience stores. It provides people with daily needs. So how much is coffee in a convenience store? One of the questions. The next one. Is coffee in a coffee shop cheap? So let's listen.
Lesson 21.
Do you hear?
How much is coffee? Page 52. Conversation. A. Listen. How much is coffee in a convenience store? Is coffee in a coffee shop cheap?
Excuse me, how much does bus fare cost in this town?
It costs $1.50.
That's reasonable. How much does a cup of coffee cost?
It depends. It's $1 in a convenience store, but it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop.
$6 for coffee? That's expensive. And how much are movie tickets?
They cost about $13.
Things are expensive in your town.
$6.
So is coffee in a coffee shop cheap?
$6. No. Expensive.
No. Yes.
Expensive.
How much is coffee in a convenience store?
$6.
$6.
No. In a
$1.
convenience store, not in coffee shop. Yes. Great.
What?
And convenience store opens, 24 hours. It usually opens 24 hours each day.
Sorry, I cannot.
Any questions?
Sorry, can you repeat these questions answers again? How much is coffee in a convenience store?
Let's listen again. Find it
Lesson
yourself.
21. How much is coffee? Page 52. Conversation. A. Listen. How much is coffee in a convenience store? Is coffee in a coffee shop cheap?
Excuse me, how much does bus fare cost in this town?
It costs $1.50.
That's reasonable. How much does a cup of coffee cost?
It depends. It's $1 in a convenience store, but it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop.
$6 for coffee?
So in convenience store, the cost is
$1, $8.
$1. $1. But in coffee shop,
$8, $6.
$6. $1, $6.
And
It's
$6.
plural.
That's expensive. And how much are movie tickets?
They cost about $13.
Things are expensive in your town.
Okay, now let's repeat.
Convenience store. Is coffee in a coffee shop cheap?
Excuse me, how much does bus fare cost in this town?
How much does the bus fare in a town?
Mm-hmm.
It costs $1.50.
It costs $1.50.
That's reasonable.
That's reasonable.
How much does a cup of coffee cost?
How much does a cup of coffee cost?
It depends.
It depends.
It depends. So there's no be verb.
Depend.
It depends because depend is the main verb. It depends.
It's
It
$1
depends.
in a convenience store.
It's $1 in a convenience store.
but it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop.
But it can be $6 in a coffee
Okay.
shop.
$6 in a coffee
Oh,
shop.
$6.
Mm-hmm.
$6 for coffee?
$6 for coffee?
Pay attention to the intonation, okay? $6 for coffee, okay? He can't believe it. It's so expensive. So the intonation, $6 for coffee. When we talk, specifically when in the IELTS exam, we need to pay attention to intonation, okay? The voice shouldn't be flat, shouldn't be flat. We need to rise our voice, okay? And then down. When we want to stress, emphasize a word, we need to raise our voice. And also we need to pay attention to word stress. For example, information, the stress is on the third syllable. Information, third syllable. So we need to pay attention to these points.
That's expensive.
That's expensive.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And how much are movie tickets?
And how much are movie ticket?
They cost about $13.
They cost about $30.
$13. Pay attention to 30, 13. In 30, the stress is on the first syllable. 30, 40, 50. But in
30,
teens, 13, 14, the stress is on teen. 13, 14.
14.
Yes, great.
Things are expensive in your town.
These are expensive in your town.
Things are expensive in a town.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any questions?
No, no questions.
Now let's practice. Excuse me. When we want to draw someone's attention, we say excuse me. Okay? Draw someone's attention. We use excuse me. Excuse me, how much does bus fare cost in this town? So one of the questions when we want to ask about prices is using how much and cost. Okay? Here, cost is the main verb. So we need to use does. How much does this book cost? Okay? How much and cost. Cost is the main verb here. So we need to use an auxiliary. Why here we have used does?
Is asking for what?
Why does?
Do.
Why not? Why not
Yes.
do? Or why not
No,
the?
third person. This book is third person. This book is third person and single number. That's why.
Yes, it's a singular. This book
Yeah.
is singular. So we use does. How much does this book cost? Now they, if we want to use they, we should say how much?
Do these books cost?
How much do?
Do these books cost? How much do these books cost? So one of the way is using cost as the main verb and auxiliary do or does. Now let's continue. How much does bus fare cost in this town? It costs $1.50. Okay, as cost is the main verb, it takes S. It costs $1.50. Okay, $1.50. Okay, fast. Please ask.
Excuse me, how much does bus fare cost in this town?
It costs $1.50. Thank you, Rezwana.
Excuse me, how much does bus fare cost in this town?
It costs $1.50. Thank you, Nazma.
Excuse me, How much does bus fare cost in a town?
In this town,
Or
not
in
in
this
the
town?
town. In this town. It costs $1.50. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. What does it mean?
Affordable.
That is.
That
Yes,
is
That's mean.
that is. But generally, what does it mean?
affordable.
Oh,
It's affordable. It
slow
means
pause.
it's not so expensive or so cheap. That's reasonable. Reasonable or reasonable, both of them are correct. Reasonable, reasonable. That's reasonable. How much does a cup of coffee cost? Again, how much and cost. How much does a cup of coffee cost? It depends. It depends. There's no be verb. It depends. It's $1 in a convenience store, but okay, deep toe. But it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop. When when should we use but?
Or conjunction.
When should we use but? When?
If we
In what
connect two
situation?
sentences,
Only
and
one,
If
but
we?
is conjunction here. Conjunction.
but
Yes, it's conjunction.
we want to say something in the reverse from the beginning, from the another one.
When we want to connect two
Oh.
opposite things.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
This is A, this one is Z. Opposite
Yeah.
each other. So we use but. But it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop. It can be, okay, but maybe in another coffee shop it's $5. Okay, it can be, it is possible. It can be $6 in a nice coffee shop. Hello, Dipto.
Hello, how are you?
Thank you, dear. I'm fine. Long time no see. Where are you?
Yeah, my exam just got finished and I was in my cousin's house. That's why I got that late. Sorry for that.
So you're celebrating ending the exams.
Yeah, you can say this.
Okay. How were the exams?
Yeah, they were pretty good, not so hard. They were
Excellent. They weren't so hard for you because you make effort regularly, because you have a goal and you want to reach it. And I'm
yeah.
sure that you'll get very good marks. Thank you, dear. Thank you for all your efforts, and thank you for joining the class. Hello, Zanatel. Where is she? She disconnected. Okay, Deep Toe, this is Unit 21 of Speak Now, page 52, the conversation. 52 or 53, the conversation.
Okay, so should I start?
What?
Should I start this conversation?
Yes,
Or what?
we are working on this. Now listen. You want to open your book, page 52,
Okay.
and the conversation. Now let's practice. Fast? That's reasonable. How much does a cup of coffee cost?
It depends. It's $1 in a convenience store, but it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop.
Great, thank you, Rezwana. That's reasonable. How much does a cup of coffee cost?
It depends. It's $1 in a convenience store, but it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop.
Thank you, Nazmel. That's reasonable. How much does a cup of coffee cost?
Depends. It's $1 in a convenience store, but it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop.
Convenience store. Please repeat. Convenience store.
Convenience store.
Great, thank you. Deep toe. That's reasonable. How much does a cup of coffee cost?
It depends. It's $1 in a convenience store, but it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop.
Do you know convenience store, Dipta?
Yes, where sell goods or selling that needs in our daily life.
Great. And it opens 24 hours each day.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you, dear. Any questions? Okay. $6 for coffee. That's expensive. Okay. And how much are movie tickets? So another way to ask about prices is using how much and be verb. How much are movie tickets? Okay, since tickets is plural, so use are. If we want to use a singular one, movie ticket, we should say
Is.
How much is a movie ticket? So there are two ways. How much plus cost, how much plus be verb. How much are movie tickets? They cost about $13. Or we can say they are. They are about $13. Things are expensive in your town. Any questions? Okay, fast, please.
$6 for coffee? That's expensive. And how much are movie tickets?
They cost about $13.
Things are expensive in your town.
Thank you, dear. Dipto.
$6 for coffee? That's expensive. And how much are movie tickets?
They cost about $13.
Things are expensive in your town.
Thank you, dear. Rezwana. Rezwana. Fatiha, what are you doing, dear? Hello,
He's disturbing
sweetie.
me.
Daddy, go to her. Okay, dear, please.
Okay, $6 for coffee. That's expensive. And how much are movie tickets?
They cost about $13.
Things are expensive in your town.
Thank you, dear. Nazma.
$6 for coffee. That's expensive. And how much a movie ticket?
How much?
Tickets.
How much are movie
How
tickets?
much
They,
are movie tickets?
they cost about $13.
Things are expensive in your town.
Thank you. Any questions? But I think just this? Yes. Okay, now let's join the breakout rooms and practice the conversation together.
আন্টিকে hello করে দাও তো আন্টিকে hello করে দাও hello
Hello, Fatiha. How are you, dear?
doing fine
Hello, sweetie. Are you fine? Fatiha,
yeah
look at me. Look at me. I want to see you. How beautiful eyes you have.
hey
Yes? Great. Do you want to come to my class?
yes I want
Okay, so we can play in the class. Do you like it?
আন্টি জিজ্ঞেস
No.
করছে
Sweetie.
ও এটা তো মিলতেছে না
Sorry, say it again.
I went to send their postcard এটা না আপু?
না 52 পেজ নং 52
হ্যাঁ পাইছি আপু 52
yeah this one
আচ্ছা
okay excuse me how
হ্যাঁ
much does bus fare cost in this town
it costs $1.50
that's reasonable how much does a cup of coffee cost
it depends it's dollar in a convention store but it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop
$6 for coffee that's expensive and how much are movie tickets
they they cost about $13
things are expensive in your town okay now you will start
Excuse me, how much does bus fare cost in this town?
it costs $1.50
That's responsible.
reasonable
How much does a cup of coffee cost?
it depends it's $1 in a convenience store but it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop
$6 for coffee. They are expensive. And how much are movie tickets?
they cost about $13
They are expensive in your town.
okay
Okay, Jannatul, are you listening? Hello,
Yes,
let's have a practice with me, okay? Excuse me, how much does bus fare cost in this city?
it cost $1.50.
That's reasonable. So, how much does a cup of coffee cost?
It depends. It's dollar in a convention store, but it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop.
The convenience store. $6 for coffee? That's expensive. And how much are movie tickets?
They cost about $13.
$13. Things are expensive in your town. Okay, this time
Excuse me, how much does bus fare cost in this town?
it costs $1.50.
That's responsible. How much does a cup of coffee cost?
That's reasonable, not responsible. Okay. It depends. It's dollar in a convenience store, but it can be $6 in a nice coffee shop.
$6 for $6 for coffee. That's expensive. And how much are movie tickets?
They cost about $13. $13. 13.
13. Things are expensive in your town.
Zanatel,
Yes.
I called you, but you didn't answer. It's bus fare, not fare. Bus fare, okay? Cost
Okay.
$1, not dollar. Dollar. Dollar 50. That's reasonable. Please repeat. Reasonable.
Reasonable.
Say reasonable. Zanatel, say reasonable.
Reasonable.
Okay, great. Reasonable or reasonable? Reasonable. Both of them are correct.
Reasonable.
Okay, excellent. Convenience store. Please repeat. Convenience. Say convenience.
Convenience.
Thank you. Great.
You read out all these conversations by yourself.
Asking
Language.
about
In progress.
any questions? Okay. Asking
No
about
question.
prices. How much? Can use how much
How much?
plus be verb. How much
How
is
much?
How much is a cup of coffee? Or
A cup of
we
tea.
can use cost as the main verb. So when we use cost, we need to use an auxiliary, does or do. How much does a cup of coffee cost? Now, we can use what instead of how much with the same rule. What instead of how much? What's, so what plus be verb. What's the price of a cup of coffee? What's the price of a cup of coffee? Or what's a cup of coffee? Of course not what's the cup of coffee. What's the price of? What does a cup of coffee cost? So how much? What? Or how much are movie tickets? When the noun is plural. How much are movie tickets? Or how much do movie tickets cost? These are the structure that we need to use when we want to ask about prices. Any questions? No.
Yeah, I have a question. Just a little bit question. There's how much is a cup of coffee? So it's an interrogative sentence, I think. But how, like, what's the price of cup of coffee? What's the relative pronoun? And the price of a coffee, what does a coffee of cost? Does comes before subject.
Yes.
What does a cup of coffee? But
Yes.
sometimes I notice that it would be what a coffee. What
What's a
then subject, then auxiliary verb. What's the difference between two
How?
structures?
Say the sentence.
Like
Let me write it here. A minute. Let me write it here. Okay, so
just
say the sentence.
like for who will come, who will come today, like who will come today,
So
and another will be when he will come.
when will he come?
No, when he will come.
So it's a conversation. It happens in informal language. When he
Yeah.
comes,
I
when
want
he
to
will
know
come.
that when he'll
Yes,
come. But
it's informal.
have any difference between two structure?
It's informal because the formal one is when will he come. It's the standard one, the formal. Okay?
But sometimes I notice that the informal is used in essay or writing and many places. I saw that.
No. It's incorrect. When will he come? Or when he will come. If it's when he will come, it's not a question.
No question. Yes.
It's a statement.
Yeah,
So it's
there's no
correct.
question.
It's a statement.
When he'll come.
It's correct.
Yeah.
So it's formal and it's a statement. When he will come, I'll call you.
Yeah.
It's correct. There's no problem with this
Correct.
sentence. Yes.
Then he will come will use for a statement, and
Yes.
when
Yes,
will
for
he
statement.
come into the interrogative sentence and for asking something.
Yes. When we want to make a question, we need to put modal verb
Yeah.
before the
Yeah,
subject.
I know, but it was my great hesitation between two structures.
Okay, clear enough?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Great. My pleasure, dear. Now, how can we give prices? A cup
So
of coffee
nice.
is $6. Is. How much is a cup of coffee? A cup of coffee is $6 because 6 is plural. A cup of coffee costs, instead of is, we can use cost as the main verb. A cup of coffee costs $6. Movie tickets are about $13, be verb. Movie tickets cost, main verb, around $13. So we either use be verb or cost as the main verb. Now let's ask each other.
Yeah, Ellie.
Nazma, please ask a question. Say?
Oh. No, just I want to know what's the difference between about and around.
No, there's no difference. Both of them means
twice
approximately.
Okay.
About $13. It is possible to be 12 and 76. Okay, it's about $13. Maybe a little higher, a little lower. Got it? Okay. Now please ask
Yeah,
Nazmal
nice.
and Dipta. Nazmal, please ask a question. Ask about a price. Use one of these structures. Nazmal. Ask about
How
price of
much
something.
ticket cost? How much do movie tickets cost?
What should I reply with this?
You should answer. How much do movie tickets cost? Answer it.
Movie tickets cost around $13.
Yes. Now you ask, Dipta.
How much are movie tickets?
Movie tickets are about $13.
Okay, so using cost or be verb. Thank you, dears. Fazlan Rezwana, Faz, please ask.
Rajwana is not in her place. She is a little bit busy with the total.
No problem. Zanatal, please you answer. Faz, please ask.
Okay, so what's the price of a cup of tea in your city?
A cup of coffee is $6.
Okay, Zanatal, pay attention. When someone asks a question, we need to listen carefully. Faz asked about tea, not coffee. So you need to answer using tea. A cup of tea costs $6. Thank you. Now you ask Zanatal.
How much do movie tickets cost?
Cost.
Movie ticket cost about 400 taka. That is around $3.
So instead of repeating movie tickets, you can say they. They cost around $13. Okay? There's no need to repeat the subject. Thank you, friends. Any questions?
Ellie, they can be used for person, but ticket is the object. Why?
No.
We'll use
no.
they here.
No, they is used for everything, people or things. What are they? They are my books. They can be used for both people and things.
It can be used for any types of entity.
Yes,
For
but it's plural.
Yeah.
No.
If I will answer the question in addressing with the it cost around $13. Then
Yes. It costs around $13. There's no problem with using it or they. Now, Unit 22. In this unit, we will work on bargaining for a lower price. Do you know bargain?
yes,
It means
Conversation between two parties, seller and buyer, for reducing price.
using the price.
it means suggesting different prices or asking for lower price. You
Yes.
say a price, then the seller say another one. This is bargaining. Bargaining for a lower price.
Bargaining.
And suggesting, how can we suggest a different price? Will you take $20? Okay, it's suggesting a different price. Will you take $20? Maybe the seller has said that it's $30. Then you say, will you take $20? It's suggesting a different price. Page 54. Okay, again, words and images. Clothes, makeup, furniture, electronics, CDs, video games, toys, sports equipment. Now, what's number one?
Clothes.
Number two?
Sports
Toys.
Sports equipment.
Sports equipment.
Equipment.
Number three?
Electronics.
Electronic.
Electronics. Four?
Toys.
Five?
CDs.
Six?
Makeup.
Seven?
Furniture.
Eight?
Video games.
Video games.
Okay. Nazmel, how often do you buy clothes?
I sometimes go to market for buying clothes.
So I sometimes buy clothes.
So I sometimes buy clothes.
Not to buy. I sometimes buy clothes. Okay. Fast. Have you any sports equipment?
I have many sports equipment in my house, like football, cricket bat, tennis bat, racket, and so
Oh,
on.
great. You're a sportsman. Thank you. Tip 2. Do you love your electronics?
Yes, I love them a lot because I'll always play video games on these when I'm free.
Which one do you love more? I love my laptop.
I love my PC because it's more
Hmm.
faster.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Xanatal? Oh, you don't have any nieces, any nephews, so have you ever bought toys for a kid? Xanatal, have you ever bought any toys for a kid? Xanatal, yes or no? It's a yes/no question.
No.
No, you haven't. Okay, because there's no kid around you. Rezwana? Fast? Is she here? No.
Yes.
Okay, Fast. Is she here? Fatima! What are you saying, sweetie? Where's your brother?
Just watching.
Sajida, come here. Come to your sister. Okay. Fast. Do you remember the period of cities, the area of cities? There were lots of CDs, lots of DVDs.
Yes, I can.
Mm.
Because
And do you remember the days of tapes? Tapes?
yes, I am the
Mm.
I passed that era of the tapes.
Mm.
Era.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Zanata, how often do you wear makeup?
Yes, I like makeup.
You like it. So do you make up every day?
No.
No. Okay, just sometimes. Okay. Rezwana, what's your favorite piece of furniture?
Disappointed.
My favorite furniture is my dining table.
Your dining?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Dining what?
Dining table.
Okay, okay.
She puts all the stuffs. All the stuff means all clothing, a lot of things into the dining table first.
So your kitchen, because she previously said that his favorite
Is
part
very
of
much
home is kitchen.
he lives a very much indisciplinary life, indisciplinary life.
Great, it's so good. Excellent. And Dipto, how often do you play video games?
As my exams are over now, you can say all time I am playing video games, and just in the afternoon, I just went to play outside, then came back and again started to play video games.
So it's a routine for you?
Now it's a routine for me for this month.
Mm-hmm. Dipto, how many days are you going to celebrate ending the exams?
Uh, it's around 15 days.
Oh, great. Good for you.
Yeah, it's very good.
Excellent. Now, do you buy a lot of clothes for yourself? This is the question. Do you buy a lot of clothes? Do you buy a lot of electronics? Do you buy a lot of toys? All the time. I have a full closet of clothes. Let's ask each other. Rezwana and Zanatal. Rezwana, please ask. She isn't here. No problem. Zanatal and Dipto. Zanatal, please ask.
Do you busy a lot of clothes for yourself?
Do you buy, not busy, buy?
Buy.
All the time. I have a full closet of clothes.
Okay. Please use other items. Dipto, now you ask. Toys, sports equipment, anything. Video games.
Okay, do you buy a lot of um, furniture for yourself?
All the time I have a full furniture.
No, it's not correct. Is furniture singular or plural?
Plural.
Is it countable or uncountable?
Countable.
It's uncountable, so it can't be plural. Okay? We use a singular verb after it. When we want to use, say, for example, different pieces of furniture, we need to use piece or item. Do you buy a lot of pieces of furniture for the home? Do you buy different items of furniture monthly? So furniture is an uncountable noun, so we need to use singular verb after it. And when we want to make it plural, we need to use piece or items of furniture. Okay? Because furniture is uncountable. Got it? Do you hear me?
Yes.
So, do you buy different pieces of furniture? Zanatal, now answer. Do you buy different pieces of furniture monthly?
Yes, monthly.
Yes, I do. Monthly means every month. Okay. Monthly means every month. Do you buy different pieces of furniture monthly? Yes, I do. Okay. Any questions?
No.
Now you ask Zanatal.
Me?
Zanatal.
Do
I want her
you
to ask.
electronics a lot of clothes for yourself?
No, dear, it's not correct. Do you buy? Okay. The main verb here is buy. Do you buy?
Do you buy a lot of
A lot of what? Electronics. A lot of electronics. Okay. Do you buy a lot of electronics for yourself? Okay, Deepto, please answer.
all the time. I have many electronic devices, and I regularly buy them.
Okay, thank you. Nazmal, I'm fast. Nazmal, please ask.
Hey, buy a lot of sports equipment for yourself.
Fast.
Yes, I do. I usually buy a lot of sports equipment depends on my needs.
Okay, now you ask. Fast.
Do you buy a lot of vegetables for yourself?
A lot of?
All the time.
Vegetable.
All the time
did-
I have
Do you buy a lot
I
of
didn't get.
vegetables for yourself?
vegetables is also plural.
Yeah.
All the time I buy vegetables in when
Excuse me, what was the thing? Do you buy a lot of what?
Vegetables.
Okay, vegetable.
Oh, vegetable.
Vegetable, not veg. Vegetable. Vegetable.
Vegetable.
Okay. Thank you. What about
vegetable
equipment?
is singular or plural?
Okay.
Vegetable.
At first, equipment.
Oh,
Equipment. Is it countable or uncountable?
it's uncountable.
So we need to say
Plural.
we need to use a singular verb or a plural verb after it.
Plural verb.
No, singular. Since it's uncountable, we need to use a singular verb after it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if we want to make it plural, what should we say?
Types of equipment. Different types of equipment.
Different pieces.
Pieces.
Pieces or items.
Different items
pieces or
equipment.
items of equipment.
Equipment.
But in everyday English, people usually say things instead of equipment. In everyday English, things or Americans say stuff. It's everyday English.
Stuff.
Okay. Right. And what about vegetables? What do you think?
Plural. Uncountable.
Vegetable.
Vegetable.
Is it countable
Plural.
or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Yes, it's countable. It's countable. Okay? It's countable, so we can say vegetables. Okay, any questions?
Yeah, news.
News. Good news, bad news. What about this? What do you think?
Singular. Countable.
Yes.
Singular?
It's singular and it's uncountable.
Oh.
This S belongs to itself. It doesn't mean that it's the S that has added as a plural one. Because it's new. New is an adjective, but news is a noun. So that S belongs to itself. Okay, any other questions?
Singular. Information.
Uncountable or singular, yes.
Information.
Okay, information. You need to check it. It's uncountable. So, conversation
Singular,
page
plural.
54. Yes, singular. Information is singular. It's uncountable. At first, we need to determine whether it's countable or uncountable, not singular or plural. How much does Luke offer Zoe for the lamp? How much does Luke offer Zoe for the lamp? And what price do they agree on? Okay, what price do they agree on? Let's listen. 16.
Lesson 22. Will you take
Do you hear? Do you hear?
Yes.
$20? Page 54. Conversation. A. Listen. How much does Luke offer Zoe for the lamp? What price do they agree on?
Excuse me, how much is this lamp?
It's $40.
$40? Will you take 20?
No, I'm sorry. But I can give it to you for $30.
I don't think so. But thanks anyway.
Just a second. I can give it to you for $25.
I don't know.
It's a very good price.
All right, I'll take it. Thank you.
So, what price do they agree on?
25.
25. How much does
25.
Luke offer Zoe for the lamp?
40.
Yes, it was 30. Then he said 20. The last one was 25. Now let's practice. Excuse me, how much is this lamp? Okay, asking about. No, there's no time. How much is this lamp? Be verb. It's $40. Okay, fast, please ask.
Excuse me, how much is this lamp?
It's $40. Nazma?
Excuse me, how much is this lamp?
How much? Not
How
must.
much?
Much. CH sounds ch. It's really important to pronounce, okay, the letters correctly, the sounds. It's $40. Thank you, Dipto.
Much.
Excuse me, how much is this lamp?
It's $40. Zanata?
Excuse me, how much is this lamp?
How much?
Much.
CH. Okay, sounds ch. It's $40. Rezwana? She isn't here. Okay. $40. Will you take $20? Okay, it's a offer. Offer a different price. Will you take? The verb is take. Will you take $20? No, I'm sorry, but I can give it to you for $30. It's suggesting another price, but I can give it to you for $30. It's bargaining, okay? Suggesting different prices. Fast, will you take $20?
No, I'm sorry, but I can give it to you for $30.
Nazma, will you take $20?
No, I'm sorry, but I can't give it to you for $30.
30. Dipto, will you take $20?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, but I can give it to you for $30.
$30 because it's plural, 30. Thank you, Zanatel. Will you take $20?
No, I am sorry, but I can give it to you for $30.
30. $30. It's not 30. $30. $30.
dollars.
It is I'm sorry. S sounds se. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Thank you. I don't think so. Okay, when we reject the price. I don't think so, but thanks anyway. Thanks anyway. Do you know the meaning of this sentence? Anyway, we use anyway to change the topic, change a little topic. But thanks anyway. Just a second. Just a second. I can give it to you for. I can give it to you for $25. Again, giving a different offer. Any questions? Fast? I don't think so, but thanks anyway.
Just a second. I can give it to you for $25.
Thank you. Nazmel? I don't think so, but thanks anyway.
Just a second. I can give it to you for $25.
Tiptoe? I don't think so, but thanks anyway.
Just give a second. I can give it to you for $25.
Zanatel? I don't think so, but thanks anyway.
Just a second. I can give it to you for $25.
Dollars. Just a
Dollar.
second. Just a second.
Just a
Do you have any
second.
questions? Yes. Do you have any questions, Zanatel?
No.
Is everything clear?
Yes.
I don't know. Okay? I don't know. It's a very good price. Okay, encouraging him to accept. All right, I'll take it. Thank you. Fast. Start.
I don't know.
It's a very good price.
All right, I'll take it. Thank you.
Asmel?
I don't know.
It's a very good price.
All right, I'll take it. Thank you.
Tiptoe?
I don't know.
It's a very good price.
All right, I'll take it. Thank you.
Zanatal?
I don't know.
It's a very good price.
All right, I will take it. Thank you.
Thank you, friends. Any questions? Now let's join the breakout rooms and practice the conversation. Where are the friends? Zanatal? Why can't I see you? Fast? I
Yes.
can't see Zanatal here. What's wrong with it? Do you see the screen?
No, I can't see this screen.
You can't see?
I can't see because the screen from the Zoom will be invisible to the other participant. That is...
No, no problem. Faz and Zanatal just practice here, but okay. Found it. Okay, now join, please.
Jannatul, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So let's do a practice. Excuse me, how much is this lamp?
It's 40.
$40? Will you take $20?
I am sorry, but I can give it to you for 30.
I don't think so, but thanks anyway.
Just a second, I can give it to you for mm, for 30. আর কত বোঝা যাচ্ছে না এটা।
$25.
ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, $25.
I don't know.
It's a very good price.
All right, I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, you start first.
Excuse me, how much is this lamp?
It's $40.
$40. Mm, will you take
This
20?
is just expressions, okay? In what we say in our country. So he is just expressions. Okay.
I don't think so, but thanks anyway.
Just a second. I can give it to you for $25.
I don't know.
It's a very good price.
All right, I will take it. Thank you.
Okay, once more. You start.
আচ্ছা, ওই যে $40 HM ওটা কি উচ্চারণ হবে?
মানে it's
হ্যাঁ,
just kind of expressions.
বুঝতে পারছি।
Got it? Okay. So you start. You start, Jannatul.
Excuse me, how much is this lamp?
It's $40.
$40. Will you take? $12.
$20.
$20.
I don't think so, but thanks anyway.
I don't think so, but thanks anyway.
Okay, just a second. I can give it to you for $25.
I don't know.
It's a very good price.
All right, I will take it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Nice. It's
Excellent. Just there are some points. Okay, how much? CH sounds how much? How much? And $6, not dollars. Dollars.
dollars.
Dollars.
They're not dollars.
Right here,
Dollar.
$6.
$6.
Okay, $6. Nazmel, 6 is plural.
Dollar.
It is more than one. So
That's
$6.
$6.
that we can see computer and
6 computers.
it is a computer on.
Great. Now, how can you bargain for a lower price? Will you take? One of the verbs is take. Will you take $20? Or would you? Instead of saying will you, we can say would you. Would you take $20? Another verb is accept. Will you accept $20? Would you accept $20? Another way is give that thing to me for. Will you give it to me for $20? Will you give them to me for $20? How about $20? Okay, it's easy. How about $20? How about $25? So there are some ways, some expressions that we can use to bargain for a lower price. Now, how can we suggest a different price? I can give it to you for $30. I'll give them to you for $30. You can have it for $30. You can have them for $30. Very good sentences. Now let's practice Nazmel and Dipto. Nazmel, please. Bargain
Only
for a
for
lower price.
and
Here is a WILL. Well,
Okay. Okay, Rahil. I'll talk to you later. Now, Daddy. Daddy, please.
okay.
well, you take $20.
Here is
Dipto. Dipto.
I can give it to you for $30.
Now you ask Dipto.
Will you give them to me for $20?
Nazmel.
No, I can give it to you for $30.
Okay, thank you. Fast and Zanatel. Fast, please.
Will you give it to me for $20?
I will give them to you for $30.
Okay. Zanatel. Either it or them. One of them. I'll give it to you or I'll give them to you. It depends on the stuff, on the thing. Either it's plural or singular. If it's singular, we use it. If it's plural, we use them. Now you ask, Zanatel.
Will you accept $20?
Baz, do you accept $20?
Yes, I can. I can give it to you for $30. $20.
Maybe there's no a direct answer, yes or no. If it's no, I'm sorry. Okay. Or if it's yes, so we can, okay, you can have it for $20. Okay, thank you very much, friends. Any questions?
Yeah, I have a question.
Question, there's no R.
When we will use will you and would you? What's the difference between will you and would you?
There's no difference between them now. Now, in this context, there's no difference between will or would.
So it's the same thing, will you and would you? No difference between
it has a long story. But in this context, there's no difference between will and would. So we can use both of them.
But we use will for future tense and would also for but it's was tense of past tense. So why we will use here?
No,
would.
not here, not here. I said that in this context, there's no difference between will or would. You can use both of them. But in other contexts, there are some other rules. So if you have any specific questions, you can text me. Okay? You can find the examples that is challenging for you and send it to me. But here, there's no difference. Got it?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
friends. What?
we will use will, and when we will use would, I have to clear about this distinction.
I said that, okay, there are lots of rules about will and would, but now there's no difference. In this context, there's no difference. Okay?
It's okay, yeah.
If we come across other rules, other contexts, then we can explain it later, not now. Because it's not a grammar class that we can just focus on grammar.
It's a great
Any
mistake
other?
that we want to use grammar everywhere. So this is our
Yes, you
fault.
need to learn grammar based on context. There's no need to open a grammar book and start to read. Start to study all the pages, all the rules. You need to learn any grammatical structure in the context. Okay? Not out of it. So if you come across any other context that there are will and would, I'll explain it for sure.
Okay, okay.
Okay, any other questions?
No question, no question.
Question, there's no R. Question. Okay, see you on Saturday. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye, because your weekend is Friday.
Right.
So have a nice weekend. Goodbye.
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 Bye.
Goodbye.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.